Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. In this lesson we're continuing on with the player health, and the first thing we're going to do is get a few more variables in place. So I'm going to come here below where we've defined our drain speed, and we'll create another public of type float, and we'll call this underscore, and we'll call it player stamina modifier, and I'm going to make that equal to 25. And again, this value, experiment to find the one that fits your project, don't use the same one I have, and we'll put it into the comments. So we'll say define stamina value at which something will occur. Now, as we fill out a few more of these variables, please don't worry if you don't understand how they're going to work. It will become apparent when we come to filling out the blocks. So please don't worry about it. I'll go over how all these works in a later lesson. And we'll also need a public, and it's going to be of type animation clip again. And this time we'll call it underscore player tired animation. And we'll put it into the comments. Create slot in inspector to assign player tired animation. We also need another audio clip. Underscore player, and we'll say player tired audio. And again, straight into the comments. Create slot in inspector to assign player tired audio. And I'm going to come right at the bottom here, and we're going to create two public bools. And the first one is going to be underscore player out of breath. We'll close the line off into the comments. Create bool for when the player is out of breath. And again, another public bool underscore player is dead. Close the line off, straight into the comments. Create spool for when the player is dead. And as I said, please don't worry if you don't understand how these work. It will become apparent once we get to filling out the actual states. But for now, we're going to copy this line in the void start where we set current player health to be equal to max, and we're going to paste that in 3 times. And I'm sure you've guessed what we're going to do. We're going to actually change so that our current hunger, hydration and stamina equal max on startup. So we'll say current player hunger equals maximum player hunger, current player hydration equals maximum player hydration, and finally current player stamina, and that's going to be equal to its max as well. And just tidy up the comments. We'll just go through and change the comment where applicable. And here we'll have hydration, and again here, and finally for the stamina, and once more here. And we'll come below. Now then, bools we need to be set to false when the game starts. So the first one, player out of breath, is going to be equal to false. Into the comments. Player out of breath is false on startup. And another one for the player is dead. That's going to be equal to false as well when the game starts. So we'll put that into the comments. Player is dead is false on startup. And one last thing we'll do in this lesson, we'll copy from the player dying where we change states, and we'll come to the player health reset, the first state, and we'll paste that in, and we're just going to change states to player healthy. And obviously we'll have more code for this function or this state once we've filled out the rest of the states. But for now we can just switch straight away to player healthy. So we'll change it here as well in the comments. And we'll save that off there. If we downsize mono develop, come to our FPS controller, and we'll wait for the script to recompile, and if we hit play, all our current stats should be equal to 100, and they are here. So that's great, that's all working, and we'll leave it there for this lesson. So I hope you enjoyed it, I hope to see you next time, and until then, bye for now.